Alright, y'all. What's good? My name Chris. This is my first video, and I just wanted to drop a beat tutorial because I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy to put people on, and so I'll be having people ask me like, "Yo, how you do this? How you do that?" Bro, well, let me not. That sound low key conceited. I'm not even gonna front, but no, like real shit. Like I just feel like spilling sauce, bro. And so I'll tell you, by the end of this video, you can make hits, bro, as long as you create it. Let's get right into it. You know what I'm saying? I got this loop from my buddy old pal Jose EXO on Instagram. Go check bro out. You know what I'm saying? To unlock it. First thing you wanna do, actually, if you're new to FL, well, because now I actually gotta show you how to like load everything in. If you're new to FL, I'm talking. This is gonna be like a tutorial for your fresh starting FL. Never touched this shit before. You know what I'm saying? So up here, you're gonna have your playback. This is your pattern and song, right? You're gonna have your playback. These are all your tabs. This is your playlist, piano roll, channel rack. This is where you're gonna be dragging sounds onto. Then you got your, you know what I'm saying, mixer. And then this is for the panel, this is for the browser, right? These are probably the only buttons you're gonna use up here. Then we got our metronome, recording. We'll get it. You get into that later. We're not even gonna record that right now. We got our playback. Then we got type of piano to keyboard. This is just to turn, essentially to turn on and off your keyboard shortcuts. You got metronome. Boop. You know what I'm saying? All right. In order to load a sample into FL, bro, you can literally just do this. Open File Explorer. Make sure you set the BPM of whatever you're about to work on before you drag it in. It's just gonna make it it's just gonna make it way easier. Trust. I got the loop and just drag it in. Boom. First thing you're gonna do with this, route it to the first track. Right? Now open up the mixer. You're gonna take a EQ. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then open up parametric EQ. You really don't need nothing fancy for this stuff. Right click the first band. Go to type. High pass. This is called a high pass filter. You know what I'm saying? And then just scoop that bit. Just scoop that hole up. Oh, let's hear the loop first. I'm not gonna lie, that shit type hard. Boom. Whoops. All right. I probably shouldn't play it, but this is just gonna get rid of low end to make space for your 808s. You can even do the same thing. Well, not the exact same thing. You would just right click the 7 band and then go to low pass instead of high pass, and then you can even cut a little bit of high end out to make space for drums, because your drums are gonna take up more of this space, and then this is gonna be your 808s, and then the middle is probably most likely gonna be your melody and shit. Not most likely, it is. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna leave that all the way over there. But I typically like to drag it to around 160, 190, sub 200. I'm gonna turn this down too, because you don't even want like, I'm gonna turn it down to like 50. I actually might turn it up a little bit. And then number one rule. This is also number one rule. Okay. I want you to, once you open up your master track, the mixer, go to your mixer, and then go to your master track, go to slot 10, and then click the little triangle right here. Fruity soft clipper. Actually, this isn't even the first. You're good. If you just got it, it's gonna look like this. Distortion, fruity soft clipper, wow. And then don't even touch it. Don't touch the settings on the soft clipper. I guarantee you. Just don't do it. Right? Boom. We got our loop. I'm pretty sure he actually already structured it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already structured it. So give me a second. I'm gonna kind of arrange the loops that way I can just get to the point where I put on the drums, because arranging just depends on you.
A few moments later.
All right, yeah, I literally just copied it. I literally just copied it over. And then,
nice.
You know what I'm saying? But now we can add drums. So boom, the first thing, once you're ready to add drums, first thing you're gonna do, click the channel rack, make sure this is up. And now I have my files. If you want drum kits, literally just go on the internet. You can find free drum kits. Reddit. You can just Google free drum kits of whatever genre you want. I guarantee you, you're gonna find sounds. And then once you download those files, I suggest you put it all into one folder. Create a folder for your sounds, and then you're gonna take it from your file explorer. It's typically gonna be in your downloads. Take it from your file explorer, and then you just drag it straight into the browser. And that's how you get your sounds. Right? Now, I'm gonna start with some hi-hats. Fuck. If I can click, shit. Nothing special for the hi-hats. I'm probably just gonna do two-step, and then, oh yeah. Once you're in the channel, anything that you try and play back from here is technically a pattern. This is the pattern. So if I wanted to hear this part right now, I'd have to go up to the playback and switch the playback from song to pattern. But I want to hear it with the song. So I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna come back to my playlist. Then go to here's the patterns, and then drag this on in here. And I'm gonna just make like a little 8-bar. Alright? What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, I'm tweaked. I was all the way over there. Tip for hi-hats. It's pretty commonly used. Just lower the velocity on every other hi-hat, so there's a little bit of a bounce in between it. It's not static, everything sounds the same. Right? I'm gonna just lay down a simple two-step, and then I'm probably just gonna tweak it from here, like add a little thing, add a couple more here and there. Let me see. Oh yeah, and then sometimes when you play it back, if you're adding drums to a loop, specifically if you're adding drums to a loop, most of the time whenever you add stuff to the playlist, there's gonna be this pre-delay. I forgot. It's called PDC silence. You can trim it when you're exporting. Anyways, I'm yapping. Just zoom in, then click this. Click the little magnet up here, and then switch it to none. Zoom all the way in, and then cut it as close as you can without interfering with any of the actual waveform. Then we slide that back, and it should be more on time. little shortcut tip. You want rolls, stretch out the hi-hat, stretch out the note, and then the shortcut is going to be Alt U. If you find that the shortcuts aren't working, you might have this on. You're typing piano, because this turns your keyboard into a piano as opposed to letting you use the shortcuts. Make sure that's off, and then Alt U brings up the chopper, and then you use this knob to play with how many notes you want in that space. Basically, the further left you turn it, the smaller the notes. Further right, the larger. I'm probably gonna do this. All right. Oh yeah. What I was also doing right there. Control and left click is to highlight. Control left click is to highlight, and then if you highlight anything, let's say, oh, that's what I did earlier. I forgot to say that. So say I wanted to copy this entire pattern over here. You come to the numbers and then hold right click wherever you want it to start, wherever you want to start highlighting, and then stop. Then you would hold Control B, and that basically copies it at this point, at that ending point that you set once you first did it. And then Control Z to undo. You know what I'm saying? Typical. I'm feeling generous, man. I'm feeling generous. I'm probably gonna turn on the velocity on these. And then shortcuts for down here. Hold shift and then left click, and then it sets whatever the first note. So I'm holding shift and left clicking here. Whatever I'm clicking, it's just gonna set all these notes. It's gonna set all these notes to that same level. But I want it lower, so I'm gonna do it like right here. Actually, yeah. That's gonna be our hi-hat pattern. Then onto claps. Onto claps. I actually might have to turn the loop down, because if I couldn't even hear the claps, it's actually kind of crazy. This one's like a go-to. I'm not even gonna front. Alright, so one thing I be doing with my claps is, I forgot where I seen it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't come up with this, so I'm gonna just let that be known. But max velocity once you put down a note, and then you trim from there. Well, in the styles where you want it to be loud, max velocity, and then you gain stage from there. Use this volume knob after that point. Boom, clap. Ooh, actually. There we go. Alright, that's the claps. That's claps you literally just click in, bro. Anything, bro, music is literally subjective. Just follow your heart, bro. Sounds good in your head, literally. Just keep trying until you can get it. That's really where the best beats coming from. Like, in my opinion, if you have that vision in your head, before you even make it, that's like all you have to do is just find the shit to make it. Now, you not having the tools to do so is another story, bro. You can hit me on, bro. If you need tools, just hit me. Hit me. Just talk to me, and I'll get you right. Promise, free. That's clap. What else you need? Probably some snares, counter snares. Yeah. Oh yeah. What I'm doing right, I'm literally just putting a note here so that way I can reset the velocity. Because I had it on max, but I don't want it on max for this. Maybe some runs. Still out is. My fault. Bro, y'all mess with Yeet, bro. Let me use this one. Oh, open hats. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah. Oh lie. Shouts out JP, bro. Shouts out to JP, bro. This right here. I might use this one. These are go-tos. I'm not even gonna front. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Like just like that. Also, another thing, you can just scroll through all your drums. Use scroll wheel and hold over the names, and you can scroll through all your drums. Let me see, where was I? Alright, boom. Got a little basic drum pattern going. Time for the 30s. Time for the 30s, you know what I'm saying? Time for the 30s. Yeah, right there. Let me see how that sounds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna, yeah, we're doing it. Each 4-step. And then I'm actually gonna do it to where it actually sounds like the metronome. Cause if you actually heard the metronome, hold on. I'm about to solo. You know, it has the first note, the first beat is higher than the rest, and so yeah. Bro, that's also the beauty of it, bro. Just have fun. Beep, boop. Yeah, just like that. And then same highlight. It's gonna copy. Once I control B, it's gonna copy it starting right here, and then I'ma just boom, 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 boom. Am I missing anything? We got perks, open hats, hi-hats. We got a snare. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think we straight. Alright, now once you have all your drums. Oh yeah. Also, I like to leave I route the track that my melody is going to into another thing. Into another track. Oh god. I gotta talk about the mixer. Alright, boom. We have track 1, which are I typically route this because I'm later on in the mix. I'm also gonna show you how to mix the beat. Later on, I send it to a track where all of the drums are being routed to, and then I mix the. You just gonna see later. This is gonna be the bus for the melody, and now I'm just gonna highlight a bunch of tracks so that way once I control L, all of them. Actually, it don't matter. Highlight the tracks, highlight just a bunch of tracks, and then hold control, left click down here, to highlight all of these, and then hold Control L, and now all your drums are on your mixer. Oh, shoot. That's beautiful. And now we're gonna route all of the drums to a bus. Oh wait, I'm tweaked. I didn't do 808s. I'm missing something, bro. I'm about to show y'all how to make your own hack my Instagram 808. You gonna know. Hold on, where is it? Here's the Instagram. I'm gonna show you how to make your own. Just take a spins, if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we're gonna use this one. All right. And because I know I'm gonna route the drums to a bus right here, I'm gonna route the 808s to 15. Or I'm actually gonna do it to 16 because you're gonna see why later. I'm gonna route it to 16, rename color, 808, boom, random color, don't matter, enter. All right, first thing, soft clipper. Oh yeah, I don't normally have mine. There we go. Soft clipper, boom. Something simple. You're just gonna lay down the pattern first. And now whenever you're putting in your 808s, do them like an octave or two higher so that way you can actually hear the pitch and make sure they're in tune. So I'm probably gonna do Let's see how that sounds. So you're just gonna drop it down. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you. I'm sorry. I got ADHD and you're gonna be able to tell throughout this video. Oh gosh. First thing that you ever want to do for real, you click onto the sample directly itself. 808, then you click, this is the envelope. This is the envelope tab. Turn the attack all the way down, hold all the way up, decay all the way down, sustain up, release down. Boom. Now, whenever you put in the notes are gonna end wherever the note ends. Because normally it would just play out the sample. But now, and then the same thing that we did for the snares, you know what I'm saying? You want your 808s to be booming. Yeah. Turn the velocity all the way up. I'm gonna show you how to make a distorted 808. As long as you have soft clipper at the end, we're gonna go triangle. We're gonna go mixer track. Then we're gonna click a slot, fruity fast distortion, and then you play with the mix. Immediately, you're gonna tell. I can. That's what it sounds like with it off. Turn up the premium. And then whenever I do distortion, I also like to just take a EQ and then boost the low end a little bit. Nothing too crazy though. Yeah. And then why can't I hear the snare? What the hell? Alright, we back. Fixed it. Yo, bro, you're already cooking. We're cooking with grease here. All right. What else? All right. We have all our drums routed. I'm not even gonna lie. It's about time to arrange it. So now we have our first pattern here. Actually, no. One step we're gonna do before we do that, just so that way everything sounds good before we arrange it. So I was telling you how I have two different buses, one for the melody, one for the drums. Now what we're gonna do is route 2, and this is why I kept 15 open. We're gonna route 2 to 15 and then 14 to 15, so that way we have the drums and the melody going to the same track. This is just something I do. And then we go to the effects rack, Maximus, and the only thing we're doing, threshold, ceiling. Threshold all the way down, ceiling all the way up. This is just putting saturation on the drums and the melody, so that way you can everything cut through the mix and you can hear everything. I'm gonna turn it off. And then I'm gonna turn it on. It's just something little. I'll be doing it. Alright, now that everything sounds good, we're gonna go back to our playlist. Whoops. Go to the pattern and then right click the pattern, split by channel. Delete this. Split by channel, and then if you're on FL21, you can literally hold control, left click, and then go down, drag all your sounds here, and then you can drag everything out. And then from there you're just gonna control B until it fills up your arrangement. And then you arrange it however you want to. So I'm gonna take a sec and I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? And I'll show you the final product. Alright, this is what the arrangement looks like. And then I actually added a couple extra stuff. So I made another hi-hat pattern for the verse. And in order to make a new one easily, literally so say this is the one I wanted to edit. You click this little button right here, make unique, and then it makes a whole unique pattern to which you can edit independent of the other one without having to add a whole new hi-hat and route that shit. Right, and so I added a couple. I had this one, which I'm a solo. Right, And then this is the third one that I added for the bridge. That second one was for the verse. And it's literally just the same thing, but I added this one. And then, yeah, and this is the original. You should be familiar with that one. Not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna play that one. Yeah, but this is what it sounds like altogether. Oh, and then on the master, I boosted highs at like around 6.8, so that way, you know what I'm saying, the hi-hats and the claps can cut through the mix, and it just sounds nice, and it sounds a little crispier than before, a little crispier. I can show you the difference. Hold on. And then this is with the boost. Just cuts through the mix a little bit. Now I'm about to just throw tags on it, and then hold on 1 second. All right, this is the final beat. Best of man, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you found this useful. Yo, just hit the subscribe button, drop a like. I'll probably do another one for like recording and shit and mixing. You know what I'm saying? Just show some love. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out.